Welcome back to North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. This being the 20th anniversary of NASCAR Dash Series racing. This 100-lap event now being led by Mike Swain Jr. taking over on lap number 90. A whole different race here as B.J. Mackey now gives chase to Robert Huffman. He's challenging for second place. Huffman trying to hold him off. They come through the fourth quarter now. Mackey moves over to the inside but can't make the pass this time by. And we see David Hutto right behind Larry Caudle trying to advance back towards the front. There's a battle for the national championship for fourth and fifth place, as well as a victory here at North Wilkesboro. B.J. Mackey, though, who's had late race charges in the last two races, is in a position to get around Huffman and maybe win here. Huffman's in a position to try to run down the leader, Mike Swain Jr.
There's your battle for your national championship. Larry Caudle and David Hutto, who came into this race just separated by 14 points. Now they're side by side down the back straightaway, and the young South Carolina driver is nosing his Pontiac in front of the Husqvarna Dodge.
And once again, Caudle having to hang on to the steering wheel as he fights it through the corner. Very loose handling race car. They missed the setup entirely, but he's done an admirable job to be running in fifth place right now.
Tough for him to look at David Hutto get away here, but he knows he's got to play for greater gains. B.J. Mackey, if he gets around Robert Huffman here, it could be his second place in a row, but contact there.
Huffman has gathered it back now. He's slamming into the side of B.J. Mackey. Mackey stands on the binders, fights his steering wheel, and goes by Huffman. But in a cloud of smoke, the driver who's run in second place since the opening laps of the contest, his race has come to an end.
We get a good look at the replay here. A contact coming out of corner number 4 upsets the handling of Huffman's car, and then he and Mackey collect each other right down the front straight, right under Jimmy Howell's flag stand.
Hutto goes by, and Hutto will take over second place here. But Huffman's car badly damaged after an excellent run through the first 90-some laps of the contest. Another replay, this one from our pit camera. And look at both of these drivers fighting their race cars. And
right there,
whoa.
Lyndon Amick just barely got by without a scratch on that one.
Lots of excitement throughout this contest as we get ready to go back to green flag racing. Black flag being displayed for the 11 car of B.J. Mackey. Swain the leader, Hutto in second, Caudle in third. What a major shift in positions. And look at Ronnie Goodwin, the Laurel Hill, North Carolina driver, battling Lyndon Amick for fourth place.
This is the best, latest in the race that Ronnie Goodwin has done in his dash career. White flag is out. Mike Swain's just got one more lap to get himself to victory lane.
Mike Swain Jr. looking for victory number 2 in the 1995 racing season, his rookie year. Unfortunately, his father not here this afternoon at a racetrack that is steeped in tradition. The original NASCAR racetrack started in 1947, and the victor, an 18-year-old driver, Mike Swain Jr. Congratulations as he heads for victory lane. It's a momentous occasion for a young driver to claim his second victory here of the 1995 racing season. Mike Swain Jr. has been elevated to victory lane here. And here's Ken Rook.
Mike Swain Jr.'s second big win for 1995. Tell us a little bit about the run.
Well, the car was pretty good to start off with. We had to start by points because of the rain delay, and I think we could have qualified better than our points were. So we just had to bide our time and come on up through the field, and everybody gave me a lot of room, and it was a really great race, pretty clean for us, and I'm just glad we come home a winner today.
Mike Swain, the caution flags, did they play into your hand a little bit?
Yeah, a few of them did. It enabled me to catch up back up to the leaders and also conserve gas, because that's what we were worried about. I didn't want to see the last caution, but it worked out good anyway.
For 89 laps, this young driver led the event. Unfortunately, he spun, but he has nibbled away at some more points for second place in the points battle. He's with Philip Walker, David Hutto.
David, your car was running real well. You were leading. What happened?
Well, we had a good finish anyway. We finished second. The Shell Fire Nice Pontiac ran real well. But going into 1 and 2, I saw number 41 get up high. Started to come up a little bit high. So I moved up, and I thought I had him. Three cars grooves up, and somehow he got up into me, just turned me around, and I don't know what it was for, but it's racing.
David Hutto, he ran second. Let's take a quick look here at the entire top 10. The driver who ran third here this afternoon would have liked to have had victory. Whittling away at his points lead. It's now down to 9 points in front of young David Hutto. Larry Caudle ran third.
Larry, a real strong run coming in third place today.
Yeah, it was tough. We broke a header about 30 or 40 laps to go, and right rear tire just gave up on the car. I almost had to stop down in turn one to keep it from spinning, but we'll take third. We're happy with it today.
That's Larry Caudle coming home third place today.
Larry Caudle with an ill-handling race car, feeling the pressure of drivers now advancing forward in the points chase. The driver who finished fourth today is now 80 points behind Caudle. He also drove an ill-handling race car, Lyndon Amick.
Lyndon Amick, you dodged all the wrecks out there today to come home in fourth place. What was it like?
Well, the car was real loose. I was having problems getting off the corner, but, you know, overall we had a pretty good day. I'm just glad to finish fourth, and I thank my motor man, Paul Vanderley, and thank God for a pretty Sunday and a good race.
Lyndon Amick, fourth place finisher. The next driver has just found out his car's for sale, but he had a great run here this afternoon.
Ronnie Goodwin, North Wilkesboro was good to you today. Your best career finish brought it home in 5th place. Tell us a little bit about the run.
The car handled good all day long today. We've been at the whole year been like on dirt. Couldn't get the car tightened up. Today the car was tightened up all day long. We ran good, and there at the end it started getting a little loose. But I went over there and seen that 5th place, and that was our best finish. I went like that right there because I'm happy for me and the crew. And Goodwin Cylinder Head Service too. That's our sponsor.
What an afternoon to celebrate the 20 years of Goody's NASCAR Dash Series racing. Brought to you by Husqvarna. For Ken Root, Philip Walker, and Lenny Baticki, I'm Bill Hennessy. We'll see you at the races.